for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Entering pot. Self coaching. Pause. You have 4 options. Depth chart. Entering. Screen. 1 row. FWR. C. MLG. Row. SS. FS. Entering paused screen. You have 10 options. Coaching is selected. Entering play call. Special teams. You have 7 options. 5, 4, 2. Return.
The Golden Eagles will boot it away to start the game. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Kentucky Wildcats offense will take the first swing of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
So after the first down run, here's second down. Running back searching for a hole. The Wildcats get it past the sticks.
Play call.
All right, nothing flashy there. Just did what it took to get the first down.
Categories. You have
They'll
10
snap it on
options.
first down. Marker 35.
Selected.
Grabbed behind the line. It's White. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Coming after it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On the run, it's Vandergrift. Time to take a shot. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. Kentucky will be forced to punt.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw. That's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
So the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground game on the left. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
Runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Got it in the middle. It's Thomas. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages, it tells a huge story.
Entering play call, number 4, man.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive front. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Throws to the tight end. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is blocked. He's got it, and he can go with it. A very efficient 5-play scoring
play
drive.
Call, special teams.
And they finished the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass.
Return left
so they had the
selected.
blocked extra point, had to settle for 6, and they hope the kickoff goes a little smoother. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tapped. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Leaves it with the running back. Past the sticks, and he may get more. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Might as well give it to him again. They make the stop, and this running game moves the change as they get the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. Commit to the run because obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They've been running it, but now the pass. Got it in the middle, it's White. And the defense settled in and stopped that with
inside
slash.
That's a good job by the dragger out there, understanding his zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Looking downfield, it's Vandergrift. And they can't make the play on third down.
Coach suggestions.
Well, third and short, I think the offense was probably expecting blitz. That's why they dialed up the screen, but it did not fool the defense. Great job defending the screen, setting up 4th.
And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their feet and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28.
Showed you.
So as a defensive guy, they line up in a formation. You know they're going to be on one side, and then all of a sudden, boom, 2 guys pull, and they go the other direction. So you can't really load up and play that. That counter keeps you off balance in defense and makes you really be honest.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Thomas. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, except they will take the penalty. And the Golden Eagles will send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. On the return, it's White. He gets a block. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He did that one all by himself. Make a few guys miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody's toast.
Entering
And
play
that's why
call,
you got
coach
him back.
suggestions,
That guy
there are 8
can't be.
categories,
You
we have
gotta
15
be quick
options,
and have
that
good
can be
vision, and you see
selected.
all those things on one punt return.
Entering
Takes it
play
back to the
call,
house, makes
special
a good
teams,
miss,
we
turn
have
on the
5
gas.
options,
Great job.
kickoff left is selected.
The kickoff team is out there, and after giving up a punt return for the score, this offense needs to do some work. And they
Entering
desperately
play,
wanted to
cover
attempt
one,
to return,
one
but
contain
decided
press.
not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25.
Pass.
They move the tight end all over. Give to the running back. Finds that crease, and he's got
Entering
4 out
play
to the
call,
29.
one contain
It's
press.
just so nice
Cover
to know
4.
you can start off
Cover
on first
4
down
cons.
with positive plays. Positive
Cover
yards,
4
hand the football
cons.
off, set up a good second down.
Cover 4 quarters.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Spread. Pass.
The give to the back. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And
Entering
a good
play
pickup to
call.
move
Cover-
the chains, and the
cover
clock
3.
will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter.
Pass.
How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look
Entering
at the
play
first
call,
quarter stats.
cover, concept, double make, coach suggest, from 8, 5 to, dot, go, 3 to 4, option is set to a 50, odd, cover 3 match,
They'll break the seal on this
Spread.
quarter here on first down.
spread,
Takes the handoff. It's Clark. And he has a solid gain before the
entering play
defense
call,
bobbles him
odd,
up.
there are 2
That's a really
categories,
nice
you
play.
have
It's
15
impressive. When
options,
it's first down, the
spread,
defense
spread,
thinks you might be
spread.
running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
And the freshman does a great
Entering
job
play
using
call,
his
odd,
technique
there are
and
2,
getting the man on the
muzzle
ground.
fire, Saw blitz
The run
1,
game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on
Spread.
that last play
Spread.
as well. Just not getting enough
Spread.
push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
They convert on third down as he gets it
entering
to the
play call,
46-yard
odd,
line.
there,
A lot of times when you think about speed back, speed,
Spread.
you think on the edge. You don't think in
Pass.
between the tackles. You don't think about breaking tackles.
Audible.
They try to break your ankles. The problem is when you're trying to run there as fast as you possibly can, a lot of times you don't
entering
get the
play
in
call,
on them.
there,
And in
there,
turn you see he
formation,
breaks
there,
tackles and make big plays.
Trio Sky Zone,
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of
Yes.
scrimmage and create the negative play.
Got his man quickly. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked
entering
out.
play call, formation, there, 3 to 4, odd, there, cover 4, Storm Brave 1,
Play number 7 on this drive, and it'll be 3rd and 2.
spread,
He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one.
entering
He
play call, coach
loses.
suggestions, there
How
are
about the
6
defensive end
categories,
understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
They make the stop, and that
entering
is
play,
exactly what you
pro,
want out
there
of
are
your
3
uncovered
categories,
unit.
you have 18
Kentucky
options,
sends the
ISO
offense
is
back out
selected,
onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this
entering
lead.
play call,
Yeah, and defense,
slot,
obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they
Max
haven't seen
protect.
yet.
Right back to the well. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the
entering play
solid
call,
pickup.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding
Keep
where the sticks
cross.
are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Got his man. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down in the 35.
Entering play ball,
This offense has
slot,
got to
tight.
roll. They're gonna put up a 50 burger. This defense, they don't have any answers right now. They're going to have to figure something out.
The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And he could not get loose on the
Entering
run.
play, pistol.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk
Option
about
is set.
dropping coverage,
Wing.
not
There
being
are four
physical.
categories. You have 12
That DB
options.
begs to
HB
differ.
zone
Great
WK
tackle
is
coming up,
selected.
playing physical like a linebacker.
The give. Sweet feet on the move. And he's able to shed one tackle and
Entering
gets a
play
pretty
call.
good pickup.
Trips.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. He's got enough for the first down. They'll
Entering
spot
play,
him at the
red off,
24-yard
HB
line.
live.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is. And they
Entering
understand
play
where I
call,
got to get
red
to. A lot of
option.
people you'll see
White
run
rips,
north-south and try to
AHB
bounce out
slip
wide
screen.
and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
They're setting up the screen. No, move! They make the stop, but not before
Entering
the
play
screen
clock,
has hit him
doubles
for a
wide off.
first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He bullies his way all the way down to the
Entering play call.
5-yard line.
I form. Slot barrier tight. Goal line 94 will.
Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground to the left, sniffing the goal line. He'll be
Entering
brought
play
down to
call,
the
tight
5-yard
barrier
line,
three
and this
categories.
defense
You
is
have
on
12
its heels.
options. Strong stretch is selected. Max protect.
They believe in their running game on 3rd and goal here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Entering
There's a
play
timeout
call,
on the
coach
field. Tight game
suggestions.
here
There
late
are
in the
8
first half.
categories. You
Now
have
on
15
4th down, they'll
options.
try to
Field
come
goal
away with
24
3.
yards is selected.
Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it.
Entering play
And guys,
call,
after
under.
missed the lead,
There are
it's
2
still
cap
one.
over solid.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a
Cover
field goal they
doing
got to
bird.
make, guys.
Sam wants ting.
Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden
Yes.
Eagle offense headed to the field.
Audible.
David, the
Spread.
punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, and it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This
Entering
offense
play
needs to
call,
get back
over
lathered
solid.
up
There
and
are
get
2
a little bit more
categories. You have
Best way to
9
do that,
options.
identify
Cover
where
3
your best
SPWK
players are
is
and just get
selected.
them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Entering play call, over solid. Cover 2 invert. Formation, 3 to 4. There, odd. Cover 4 quarters.
Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30.
Yes.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to pass. It's Rodemaker. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. The defense got
Entering play
caught that
call,
time, and
there
they
are 2
finally get him
categories.
on the
You
ground
have
at the
15
41.
options. Cover
There's
4
a
drop is
timeout call
selected.
as this offense tries to
Good
find
pushing.
a way to draw a little closer.
Yes.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Clark. Finally run out of bounds, but he
Entering
has this
play
offense
call,
rolling with
storm
the
brave
first
block.
down.
Cover 2 hard
They
flat.
built this
Cover
offense around
2 hard
finding
flat.
mismatches and
Good
just
pushing.
get the ball to the back and let him
Yes.
do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long
Yes.
down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can...
Fires toward the end zone. And that's just a flat
Entering
misfire,
play
not
call,
even close to his
formation.
receiver.
You know, as an
Option is
offense,
set
you
to
just
over.
don't get
There,
that
cover
many
2
great
hard flat.
opportunities in games to hit these
Good
type of
pushing.
big-time plays. When plays like that present themselves and receivers
Yes.
are open, as a quarterback,
Audible.
you have got to make that throw.
Release to the back. And the pass is incomplete
Entering
thanks to a
play
big
call,
hit.
formation.
Yeah, and
There
you
is
use these running backs
concept.
so much in the
There's
passing game now. You expect him to make
cover
those
2,
plays
there are
for you,
10,
to make
2
those big
invert hard
explosive
flat.
plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had
Yes.
them staring at 3rd and 10.
Audible.
From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Simmons. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Miss.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum,
there are 6
and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today.
Tennessee
looks like a bunch of world beaters right now, marching all over the field like Smokey in the pregame. They're up 14 over LSU. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Now, they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And he gets back on top of it, and a first disaster.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well, and they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Wants to throw. It's Vandergrift. Gonna take a shot. And the ball is intercepted. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Not all DBs make the play in the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB, securing the football and forcing the turnover.
And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team.
Quick
timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. Put a 3 spot on the board as we finish the third quarter. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Screen, you have 5 options.
Kentucky will boot it deep to get the second half underway. He'll bring it out. It's Buckley. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Line getting set on second down. Handoff to the lone back. Gets it out to the 20 after he picked up the
one contain press.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's
Concept,
not working. But it's those
2,
runs right there.
formation,
The reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get
cover 1
too
robber,
one-dimensional.
cover 2 hard,
Keep slipping
storm
those
break
runs in
1,
there. Keep getting
cover
a little
4
bit of positive
quarters.
yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
Spread.
They'll try to run for it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Golden Eagles line up to punt it away.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks. But how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground.
There are 3 categories. You have 18
Kentucky
options.
sends the offense
ISO
back
is
out
selected.
onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down.
Entering play, the comeback slide.
Yeah, some people do that better than others, but you gotta show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Dagger. Wyckoff smash.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. To the ground. He's got it again. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's
Entering
2nd
play
and 2.
call.
And the
Slot. There are 3
Wildcats want to
categories.
pick up
You
the
have
tempo.
9 options. HB Power is selected.
They go to the ground. Down to the 30-yard line where he stopped after a gain of 5, and that will be a first down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down. Understand the situation. Understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
On the move, it's Vandergriff. Pocket starts to collapse. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, and forced the incompletion.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That play didn't stand a chance. I mean, nobody even blocked that guy. He's able to get the tackle for loss.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. They've got the screen set up. Defense was not fooled by that screen in the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be
there are 8 categories.
And they'll have to settle for a field goal try.
43 yards is selected.
And that is no good. Opportunity to
Entering
crawl
play
within a
call
touchdown, but the missed
over
field goal
solid.
leaves
There are
us
2
with a 9-point
categories. We
game.
have 9 options.
Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum. I go back to what was working earlier on in this one, and David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There's been way too much penetration up front defensively. They've been able to stop him in his tracks.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
Entering play
and the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
Yes. Spread. Audible.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Got enough for the first down. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices.
Give cushion.
To throw, it's Rodemaker. He's got it on the run. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this.
Entering play call.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing.
Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games, with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
Direct snap. Into the end zone he goes for the 2, and now they lead by 3 possessions. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the field.
Formation.
That's another
Gun.
example of just really good
Auction is
football.
set to
This is why they
trio.
built the lead here
Auction
in the
is set
second
to
half.
tricks.
Nice
There are
job
10
pressuring the
categories.
quarterback,
We
making
have
him feel
21
uncomfortable,
auctions.
coming
Stick
into
to
somebody
selected.
else's building and keeping it really, really quiet.
Zig.
Looking for a man. It's Vandergriff. It's complete to the left. Building momentum.
Entering
Picking up a chunk of
play, slot
yardage, moving
corner.
the chains out to the 34.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. Just an
Entering play
obvious
call,
holding
tricks.
call
There
there,
are
and one
10
that
categories.
just
We
kills an
have
offense's
21
momentum.
options. Sale is
Line
selected.
gets set, first down. The RPO, it's complete. At the 40, there he goes.
This quarterback
Entering
right now is
RPO
in
zone
groove, and he's
stick.
doing a nice
Inside
job
zone.
in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he
Backs
wants to go with the
protect.
football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. And that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
They get him on the ground, but not before
Entering
he gets enough for the
RPO
first
red
down.
screen. Spread Y slot. Tight open. Spread Y slot.
And the Wildcats have their offense in high gear. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Southern Mississippi has the
Entering
lead.
play
And they
call.
are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. Here comes Kentucky after picking up that first down. Gets it out quickly. Put it right on him.
Entering
Sweet play,
TC.
good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
And the offense
TC.
here dialed up a really good zone beater. Give
Tight.
credit to the
Tricks
offensive
key.
coordinator. He called the right
Shallow
play
X.
at the
Slot
right
quick
time.
flat. Verticals. AHD angle.
Now on first down from the 43. To the air, it's Vandergriff. And this will be incomplete. A
Entering
big
play
hit there
call.
forces
Fly
second
off
down.
trio WK.
At this point in the game in the
forward
fourth
zig.
quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on
Triple
the field
option.
to help them out in coverage.
He's back to throw on second down. And the defense will corral
Entering
the
play
quarterback,
call.
and down
Fly
he
off
goes
trio
at
WK.
midfield.
Triple
The
option.
Wildcats come to the line in the hurry-up.
And this defense has done such a great job. Another sack on the day. They forced an interception. They've been flying all over the field playing
Entering
great
play
defense.
call. Coach
And it's
suggestions.
just been
There are
that
8
kind of day for
categories.
this
You have
quarterback and
5
this offense,
options.
guys. They have
Shot
never
Y
been
wheel is
able to get
selected.
into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
And
Entering
it's going
play
to be
call.
batted down. They'll
Concept.
turn it
There's
over on
man
down.
blitz. There are 10
Southern Mississippi
categories.
ready
We
to
have
send that
37
offense back
options.
onto the
10
field.
zero blast.
See if
Give
they can
cushion.
turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Solid fundamentals on that tackle
Entering
from this
play
freshman.
call. Man blitz. There
Win
are
with the
10
running game on
categories.
first down,
Give
now back
cushion.
at it.
Give cushion.
They'll put the tight end in motion.
Pass.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Really putting together a threat now. They
Entering
get
play
the first.
call.
It's at the
Man blitz.
37.
Double man.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be
Yes.
trying to run the football and try and
Spread.
ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many
Entering
guys to the
play
line of
call,
scrimmage as I can.
cover
I got to
two, man
find a way
blitz.
to get this ball back to my offense.
Give cushion.
The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only
Spread.
going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen. Strip the football. Do something.
He's knocked down in the backfield.
Entering play call.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
That play just never had a chance. They knocked him down for a loss of 5.
10 categories.
He's trying to do it all by himself at the end of the day.
Cover 1.
I mean, the number of tackles he broke, at some point, somebody's got to get blocked to help the guy out a little bit.
Man, the defense was like a bunch of zombies on that last play. They just would not stop chasing that ball carrier.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down.
Suggestions.
And they decide to try out the kicker. And he'll try to keep that smooth leg swing going for the second time today, this one from 34 yards out. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect.
Entering play call, special teams, you have 7 options,
Goal, now it
5,
takes a
4,
touchdown to beat them,
left
so you want to
selected.
pin them back and then let the defense have a little room to work with. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Inside the triple opt.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the
ISO.
best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
Entering
knocked
play
down in the
call.
backfield. He'll
There
lose
are
a
3
couple.
categories. You have 18 options. HB stretch is selected.
It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now
Entering post.
back-to-back losses.
Return to HUD.
Back-to-back L's.